I'm going to share something really cool today, and it's a white glove experience for your clients. I can't even begin to tell you how amazing this software is. I'm going to be providing you with a link. If you will please sign up with our link, it's going to help us continue to use the software. As most of you guys know, we come from the agency world, but we actually have our own brands that are our own customer. We have our own projects based on the brand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through what this software does for you as an agency and how this is going to change the way you manage your project. Let's go ahead and jump on through. We're going to scroll down this website. And then I will make sure I'm out of the way here on the screen so you guys can see my full screen. And let's go through this website together. White glove experience. This is it. And I'm going to show you this from what they have on the website. And I'm going to show you what ours looks like. You can see that we are actively using this. I've been working with the developer of the software, giving feedback on a few things. Basically, what we're going to do is you go in and you set up clients. So each client has a folder. Within that folder, you can add what the project is. You know, if it's an entry page, a squeeze page, a checkout page, there's an article option. I'll show you ours here in just a few minutes. But it allows you to manage that particular client and their projects all on one single page. So you'll see right here, we've got funnel pages. How many pages do we need to do? What are the tasks related? Media files, images, documents that are related to this, which is really cool. Resources, there's another link right in here. Documents that you can create for the scope of the project that maybe your client can see. You'll see that you can add unlimited clients, unlimited teams. This is insane. So they're not going to charge you for every client folder, and they're not going to charge you for every team member that you add. We love this, right? One flat rate, one software, you're good to go. So let's go ahead and scroll down. I love how it says ditch the chaos. The video here is amazing. You can watch that. Again, I'll send you guys the link. This is literally the old way of doing things. We have ClickUp, we have Messenger, we have Dropbox, we have Asana. Maybe we're using Google Docs and Slack. We are still using Slack to communicate for our team, just to keep an organization of communication. But we're slowly bringing that over here as well. We're not putting projects in Slack anymore. We're using this software. So you'll see right here, start, FunnelHatch, finish. It is absolutely the new way. I love that they say white glove experience. When you set up a client, a lot of times you're passing information or you're asking them to upload their logo. And then they're like, oh, I sent you that in an email. You're going to be able to share a page with your client where they can view, approve, look at everything that's on their page related to that project. So it makes it really easy. And it's a white labeled portal. You just put in their information and it does look really pretty. Onboarding clients, you can add questions here and always have the questions in one spot, not necessarily a form with attached documents and all that stuff. You can still do that if you want to bring it into your high level software. There's not an integration tool, but like I said, this is a one-stop shop to everything in one spot. Never search through Google Drive, Dropbox again. Yes, we're having that entire issue. We've also gone back and forth with Notion, with ClickUp, with everything on how to house our documents. And then down here, it's got the to-do in progress and done. 2 videos, link videos, Figma videos, media files, your JPEGs, your PNGs, and then of course the documents, and then the on-building folder. So inside the software here, you can see this is our main page. When we first log in, you'll see the clients folder. In our case, it's projects, because each project, each client for us is a project. These are all different sites and different elements of our business that we have to manage. So you can imagine how that goes. But let's say you have a real estate client 1. This is going to be your client. You're going to create a new client. You're going to put in the client's name. You'll put in a cover image. You can come back and always add this later, which I have the sizing and all that good stuff that you can use as well. So what's really cool is you just put in your client's name and then boom, you're in a project. Let's just go into the digital creator project. So this is where you put the graphic art and you can just rechange that image as well. And these are all of the funnels, or in this particular case, projects related to this customer. So if this was a real estate customer and this was Johnny's Real Estate, then Johnny's Real Estate would have all the funnels and all the projects that you're working with for Johnny. And then you would see your team members. You can see we've got our team members all active here in that particular project. This is what I love. You go right here, you can click on the onboarding form and pick or add questions that you would like to ask the customer so they can see that. You can also see any threads, any communication threads here. You can even organize the thread. So one thread could be for your team. The other thread could be customer interaction or project 1, project 2. So you can even organize your communication threads in here, which I think is amazing. Let's go back to the funnel. So let's just open up one here and I'll show you a sample of a project that we're working on right here. And so if this was a med spa business or a realtor business, you would see the med spa templates here. These are the pages that we're working on. In this particular project, we're working on Canva links. You're going to see 300 med spa templates put into our store. And these are all the projects related to our master project. You'll see right here, the task, it's in progress, and then we can just easily move it when it's done. So fun. Then if we have another to do or another task, we just add a card. Who's the team member responsible for it? There it is. Here's where it gets really good. So we've got this process to finishing this project for this client. When you scroll down, look at this. You can upload the media files attached, or your customer can upload the media file attached, which is amazing. It's really amazing. Then right here, you've got your resources. So you can see right here, we have our Google Doc link with all the resources. And then we've got this one done. So it's got a Canva link. So if I were to click on that link, it takes me, let me open up this new tab. It's going to take me to grab and take a look at the project. How cool is that? So you can do Google Docs, Figma files. I even added a script link for our videos for editing. And then right here, this is where you create the document, or it could be the scope of the project. Whatever it is, you can manage right here. You just give it a title. You can put all the information. This is what we're going to be creating. This is our project. If I wanted to, I could put instructions to the team. Maybe this was instructions from the customer. You can put in this document however you'd like. And that to me is what's amazing. I'm going to log in as a team so you can see what the customer looks like. So I just come in here. I'm going to sign in as the customer. And this is what my customer sees. Look at this. They see the portal. This is from your client's view. They see who's all involved in the project. They can see all the projects that you have. Watch when I click on funnels. This is what takes you to all the funnels that we're working on. Onboarding form. This would be the form if they answered any questions, any thread. They can come over here and talk to whoever about whatever project based on that project or thread. This is the team members related to the projects. And then in the settings, it just shows this is their customer settings. So they have their name, their email, and who's in there. So they really have their own account, but it's a client account basically logging in. And if you say, hey, can you load up some images here, the customer can see right here. So if this was in progress and I had something I needed them to approve, they could actually approve the project. On the back end, if you had a copy of a sales copy right here that needs approval, you would put the name, what page is it related to, type is the sales copy, and then the URL that you want to share with the customer. So you might have a backend URL. Can you please look at this Figma outline and approve it? Can you please look at this URL and approve it? So right here, this is the customer screen right here. You're going to send them, I need you to log in and approve some items. Right here, you're going to see approved items. It says one needs approval. So you'll see it needs approvals. It'll actually click to the link and open a new window to the link. And then I can mark it as approved. I can say, nope, I don't like this. We're going to deny this funnel. But every time you click on this, it opens the link of what you're wanting them to approve. And then on the back end, I would be able to see inside that the customer denied it. And were there any comments related to the changes? When I click on this, what comments did they say? What did they want to change? This is an amazing all around tool to easily communicate to the customer. Why is this denied? And all of the comments are related to that specific design, that specific project. I can't stress to you enough how much I could have used this as I was building out web pages. And now we're actually using this daily for our team. You can delete anything, you can close anything out, you can manage your cards, you can drag and drop those. What do you need for approval? Is it a copy? Is it design? Is it the page is done and you're ready to have them approve the final page? This is all up to you and it's endless. So right here, if this was Mr. Real Estate and I'm going to add a new page, we're going to design a funnel. Maybe it's a website page or a funnel page, or it could be blog articles or social media. So it could be a squeeze page, a product sales page, a checkout page, an upsell page, a downsell page, thank you page, or even a custom page. We're asking for cards for video and social media and things like that because we see how this software could really turn into the ultimate project management software. And again, really easy to use. And so what we're doing is we're in Slack saying, hey, go check out FunnelHatch. Make sure you put your links in FunnelHatch. Everything's done right here. Anything we want to go back to this particular project is good to go. This would be the client, your real estate, your restaurant, your customer. And then within that customer, what projects are you doing for them? I think it's worth every single penny. And if you are one of those people creating tons of funnels and have tons of people that you're working on, this to me is amazing. Having everything in one spot it's just been a game changer. Having client folders to be able to go in and just go right to that customer, pull their logo, pull their assets, pull anything that we have has just been amazing. And we're just getting started. It's barely been 2 weeks. We're adding in more and more right now. I can't stress to you enough. It's an amazing SaaS product. Agencies, you don't have to necessarily think of it as just funnels, but as an agency, you're creating website, creating funnels, you're creating everything that is going to help that customer finish those projects. So to have everything in one spot is just amazing. Throw in your clients, get started on it. You can also add your team members, unlimited, and you can even add unlimited customers. An amazing, ridiculous price point. I'm going to share the link with you. Please use our link. It helps keep the channel alive. I'll have this in our Facebook group. I'll have this on YouTube. And I hope that you join us in giving your clients the ultimate white glove experience with FunnelHatch. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.